Well, hello there, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. This is my shop dog, Stella. Stella, you want to go on for a ride? This is my little red Isetta here, and Stella is very interested in going for a ride in the Isetta, although I'm not sure we're going to do that today. Give me a yawn. There you go. That means you're comfortable. But what I am going to talk about is another homegrown hobby that I've taken on, and that is restoring the interior of my 1991 Nissan Figaro. I don't know if you guys recall, but this seat was in bad shape. There was a huge crack and split. It was missing leather, like a big chunk. I have actually filled that with leather Bondo, which is a flexible filler, and then coated the seats with the cream colored Argulis. I have to get the bottle to show you. This is the original color of the seats, and I wanted to lighten them a little bit, and so this is a test. So I acetoned the seats to get all the old Armor all the old protectant off, all the old paint, got down into the cracks, spent a long time stripping the leather seats, getting it rough, then patching all the bolsters, and then 5 coats of the Argulis leather dye. I'll get a bottle to show you. And I think I'm going to keep going. I think I'm going to take the seats out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If you look back here on the shoulders of the seats, they're burned from the sun shining through the convertible top. The backs of the seats are burned. So I'm going to take the seats out. I think I'm going to do all of it now because I really like the lighter cream, and then there's a clear coat that goes on top. These headrests were very badly burned on the backs, kind of like this. They came out great. This little bar that goes over the third brake light, that was burnt to a crisp. And this is the back seat. You can see I've got 1 coat on it. It's very streaky. It needs 4 more coats. But I repaired the back here, which normally goes right about here. That was badly burned, and I'm not super happy with it. It's a little rough. You can see, I think I'm going to sand that and fill that again, but the color I do like, and it's taken a while to try to get this project underway. It's taken months, actually. Partly me, because I haven't had a lot of time, and partly I've never done this before and I want it to look good, but I can see improvements. I really like the way it looks after it has about 5 coats. You have to let each coat dry at 60 degrees for 24 hours, so it takes a while. But I think I'm going to do the backs of the seats next, so I'm going to pull the seats out, and I do love the way this looks. I think it looks great. No more big split here. That's embarrassing. And it's cold out, and I pressed on it. It hasn't popped. So that's good. It's flexible, and I'm just going to keep going. The car is what's called Topaz Mist, but if you look closely, the car used to be green. So we've got green piping here, which no longer matches the car. The carpets are sort of green. I might re-dye those. I want everything to look like the Topaz Mist package, which is the cream beige. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. So the dash is still green. That's just the way it is. Maybe I'll dye that someday. That's what's going on. So that's coming along. Stella is waiting to go for her ride very patiently. Maybe we'll do that because it is a gorgeous day for being wintertime here in Portland, Oregon. It's cold but clear, and every day is a good day to take the dog out for a ride. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Hope you guys are having pleasant holidays and enjoying all your microcar dreams.